Peace and blessings. Tonight I have something very special to show you. I've been waiting for this deck. It's a new deck that just came out, and this one is it's special to me. I'm gonna have to show you. I am so happy to announce that I just got the Dark Crystal Tarot. The Dark Crystal. Do you guys remember this movie? When I was a child, I was crazy about the Dark Crystal. I was crazy about it. I watched that movie, I can't even tell you how many times. And then when I had children of my own, I was like, oh, you guys have got to see the Dark Crystal. So I let my children see it. Some of them were horrified. They were horrified by the Dark Crystal. I was crazy about it. I even had to get the one that's got the Dark Crystal with Labyrinth. Had to get the movie again. My children have been watching this. Some of them are like, were you traumatized us from that movie? Some of them loved it like I did. Some of them didn't. So this is one of the movies, either you like it or you don't. But I thought it was a great one. Today, I want to do the unboxing of the Dark Crystal. Ooh, yes. Here we go. There's the Dark Crystal. This is a 2-movie collection. I could not find my original Dark Crystal. So I got this one. Here's the Dark Crystal Tarot. I'm excited, super excited. Let's get with the unveiling. Okay, now that I've got the plastic off, look at this. This is so cool. Look at that, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's see, I gotta get this box off now. Wow. Look at the book. So now that the boxes are Jim Henson's Dark Crystal Tarot Deck and Guidebook. The art by Thomas Heijo. I think that's how you say it. It is produced by Insight Editions. Ooh. Words by Casey Gillies. Wow. So beautiful. Alright, look at the book. Look at the book. Huh. Tarot Deck Guidebook. That crystal, the crystal shard. Oh my goodness, the Dark Crystal. I guess I've seen this movie so many times. I cannot believe they came out with a tarot deck. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at Agra. I think Agra is one of the ones that scared my children the most. She's not pretty, but I mean, I get it. She's kind of like, is she evil? What is she? What? I mean, what the heck? That would scare a child, I guess so. Agra was, this was cool. Just like I said, I love this movie. Welcome to the Age of Wonder. I can't wait. And everything is in color. Okay, so look at this. This book. I love when it's color. I love the colors. I love just look at that. Wow. Now I'm ready to see the cards. This is so amazing. Let's get on with the cards. Yes, yes, Yes. Look at this deck. Very cool. Very cool. So, let's see. It's a pretty thick deck. It's like, what is this made out of? Very interesting. It's gonna shuffle different than most decks, I can tell. But here we go. The Fool. What's his name? It's been so long. Jin. Jin was his name. I remember now. Jin the Fool. The Magician. I love it. So pretty. There's Agra, the High Priestess. Wow. Kira, the Empress. Oh boy. Comes a Skeksis. If you've never seen the movie, I swear everyone should see this at least once. Like I said, but it is one of those movies. Either you're going to absolutely love it, or you're going to be like, that was creepy. I don't think anybody hates it. I can't say anybody would hate it, but think it's creepy, and these little characters, they look so weird. I remember watching the making of the movie. But like I said, for me, I was crazy about it. I mean, as a child, I was crazy about this movie. Every time it came on, I think it would come on HBO, and the Dark Crystal's coming on again. So when I got older and it came on, I think I had it on VHS, and then I had to get it on DVD also. I just thought it was something my children should watch because it does have a spiritual, it's kind of spiritual, the spiritual connotation to it, and I thought it was just cool. But I was one of them children, all the spiritual movies, I had to see all of them. Legend, Labyrinth, one of my favorites, Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights was the 1990 version of Arabian Nights. I thought that was just too cool. Look at the Hanged Man on this deck. That is so cool. One of the mystics is upside down. Very interesting. But the Dark Crystal, like I said, I just think everyone should see it at least once because it is very spiritual. It's like good and bad, good and evil on a whole nother level. It is. Oh man, this deck, like I said, these cards are so thick. Okay, yeah, I'm like, this gotta be two, but they're still so thick. Temperance. Oh, he's not pouring water. It's like he's pouring ink in this one. I remember those things. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing more and more why this would scare children. I do got a lot of weird, kind of scary creatures, but the story was amazing. Look at this. Wow. The star. The moon, look at that. I love it. I'm just so happy they did this. The sun, wow. Judgment, ooh. I remember that scene when that little thing was screaming. It was like Kira's dog. The World. All right, now we're getting into the minor arcana. Interesting. It starts with the kings instead of aces. It counts backwards. King of shards. The queen of shards. Look at this. I mean, I love the detail. It's the knight of shards. Page of shards. I'm wondering, I'm gonna have to look at the book. Are the shards, they look like they would be the wands? I don't think they're the swords, but I guess we'll find out. Interesting. Then it goes to the twos. So I did the king, the queen, the knight, the page, and then the twos. So I guess it's about to count up now. 3 of shards, 4 of shards, different, 5. So it's just, you know, the shards counting up. 8, 9. These, like I said, they're thick. It reminds me. Okay, so I have a couple of 1970 tarot decks, and a couple of them are really thick like this. Like, I'm like this. I keep wanting to like separate them. Like, it's got to be 2 cards, but it's not. So here's the King of Vials. I'm gonna definitely have to get into the book, because understanding what is what, like, is this supposed to be the cups? I'm gonna have to figure all that out. Ooh. Very different. Oh, and I didn't show the back, did I? Here's the back of the cards. Look at this. Yeah, I kind of like that one. I don't know, maybe I'm just like a dark person. I really like this one. The Ace of Vials. And then here we go with the, ooh, I love them. They look like little perfume bottles. Look at that. I like it. Ew. It's funny because, like I said, my decks that are this thick are from the 70s, and of course this movie is like in the 80s. So it just gives me that feel of one of the vintage decks. Like, this is a vintage movie. And I love it. I think these are just, I love the vials. To me, they're very pretty. I can't wait to read in the book what is what. Wow. King of Stones. So I guess that would be Pentacles. Wow. Knight. It is just, oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the movie again. Like I said, I'm one of the people I've watched it so many times over. And now my children, I guess I did let them watch it a lot because they know some of the lines by heart. Like, you know, they can sit there and go through a whole couple of lines in the movie just off a whim. Did I really make them watch it that many times? I don't think it. I think they got, even though they talked about how scared they were, I think they kept watching it. I just wanted them to watch it once, just to share one of my childhood memories. Why did they memorize the lines? I don't know. Don't know, but they did. I swear we just, oh my goodness. About a month and a half ago, one of my older daughters, we were talking, and her and her sister were on the phone. One of them was here, the other one was on the phone, and they're sitting there reciting lines from the Dark Crystal, and that's before I even knew this deck was coming out. That is too funny. They were sitting there cracking up, talking about Agra and repeating her lines, and yeah, interesting. King of Gems. Okay, now I'm really confused. What is what? I have got to get in this book because gems, vials, shards. I don't have a clue what is what. Because now these look like the pentacles, but I thought the stones were the pentacles. Yeah. I'm gonna need some help on this one. But I love it. I love anything that makes your brain kind of twist. Gotta wrap around the new system here. But I guess I do that with my decks too. I give them different names, put different things. Wait till you see my Crystal Clarity deck. I did the same thing, changed a lot of names. Changed only a few of the names in tarot cards, but and then I have a new deck coming out. So yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with that one too. Wow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. Okay, so there's the last two. I love it. Now, I'm curious. What is what? The Major Arcana. Okay. I got the majors. Okay. So the Sun. Fizgig. That was his name. I remember Fizgig. Okay. Minor Arcana. Here we go. Suit of Shards. King of Shards. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get into this because they don't tell you up front, you know, like in parentheses, shards are. So we'll figure all this out. But I was like seriously waiting for this deck. When I found out, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get it now. Right now. And I want to show you that they do have, they've got layouts. Two made one. Oh yes, that's the whole theme of the movie. Two made one. I like that. Preparing to read tarot. There's another one. Shapes of Kindness. Okay, different. Wall of Destiny. Your guiding card for the next 6 months. Okay. Oh, very, very interesting. Well, there you have it. The Dark Crystal Tarot deck. It is out. And like I said, if you've never seen the movie, just check it out. Check it out. Everyone should see this at least once. And I love the inside of the box. It's got the ribbon. And this character, oh yeah, I do remember. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. It's not been that long. Like maybe I saw it a year ago. For real. I think I saw the movie again a year ago. But yeah. There you have it. The Dark Crystal. I love it. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this. And like I said, this is coming out. You can get it where it's just a dark crystal by itself. Or you can get the 2 movie collection with Labyrinth. One of the other favorites from back in the day, Labyrinth. Like I said, ooh, if they came out with one from Legend, that would be amazing. With the unicorn and the devil. Legend was a good one. Well, thank you for tuning in. And one last look. dark crystal tarot deck and the dark crystal movie. Hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you later. Peace.